Ladies and gentlemen, pain will change you. That's not a question. It's a guarantee. But here's the real question that defines your destiny. Will you come out bitter, or will you come out better? Have you ever noticed that every single person who has ever done anything extraordinary has gone through extraordinary pain? Let that sink in for a moment. Think about Steve Jobs, fired from his own company. Nelson Mandela, 27 years in prison. Oprah Winfrey, abuse, poverty, loss. Yet each emerged stronger, more powerful, more influential. Here's why that matters. There is no easy road. It does not exist. And today I'm going to tell you why that's the best news you've ever heard. The pain's purpose. Let me tell you something about pain that nobody wants to hear. Pain is not your enemy. Wasting your pain is. Because pain is not there to stop you. It's there to prepare you. I remember sitting in a hospital room, watching my brother fight for his life. For months I asked, why? Now I know. That pain shaped me, molded me, prepared me for this very moment with you. Today, we're going to learn how to transform your pain from your burden into your breakthrough. And this isn't just motivation. This is transformation. The growth choice. Pain is inevitable, but growth is a choice. Every heartache, every loss, every disappointment, they're all invitations to transformation. Think about that word, invitation. Let me share something powerful about pain that most people miss. Pain is the universe's way of saying, there's more in you. It's not a stop sign, it's a growth signal. Think of a muscle. The last 3 reps, the ones that burn the most, that's what separates champions from everyone else. The pain isn't destroying the muscle, it's creating it. That burn you feel, that's not death, that's birth. Let me tell you about Maria. She lost her job after 20 years. No warning, no preparation. Most people would have broken. But Maria, she understood something profound about pain. She started journaling every painful moment, every sleepless night, every rejection. And something magical happened. Her pain became her fuel. Action challenge. #1. Start your pain to power journal. Document how each painful moment is preparing you for something greater. Be specific. Be raw. Be real. The temporary truth. Here's something powerful about pain that most people miss. It has an expiration date. It may last a minute, an hour, a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside. Think about childbirth. It's arguably one of the most intense pains a human can experience. But what happens after? New life, new beginning, new hope. Like a storm, no matter how violent, how dark, how endless it seems, it always passes. Always. I've never met a storm that lasted forever. Have you? Let me tell you about James, a veteran I worked with. Lost both legs in combat. The pain was unbearable, physically, mentally, emotionally. But he understood something crucial about pain's temporary nature. Every morning, he would write down, "This pain has an expiration date." Today, he's a Paralympic athlete who inspires thousands. Action challenge. #2. Create your storm tracker. Record your painful moments and note when they pass, building evidence that pain is temporary. The champion's guts. Want to know what separates champions? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's the guts to go through pain that others avoid. I've thrown up many times during workouts. I fainted in the gym, but those moments didn't define me. My willingness to keep going did. Let me tell you about Sarah, a single mother of 3 who started her own business. No capital, no support, no safety net. Just pure guts. She worked 18-hour days, missed her kids' bedtime stories, cried herself to sleep more nights than she can count. But she understood something powerful about pain. Action Challenge #3. Begin your guts gallery. Document every time you choose to push through when others would quit. Every difficult moment, every doubt, every depression. They're all building your character. They're not destroying you, they're defining you. Let me tell you about something I call the diamond principle. You see, diamonds aren't formed in comfort. They're created under extreme pressure, in complete darkness, over extended periods. Just like you, right now, in your darkness. Under your pressure, the warrior's path. You know, I've worked with thousands of people over the years, and I've noticed something fascinating. The ones who achieve extraordinary things aren't the ones who avoid pain. They're the ones who learn to use it. Let me share a story about David, a client of mine. Lost his entire life savings in a business venture. $2, $3 million, gone. His friends told him to file for bankruptcy. His family begged him to give up. But David understood something profound about pain. He knew that pain wasn't his enemy, it was his teacher. Every sleepless night taught him resilience. Every rejection taught him perseverance. Every setback taught him strategy. Today, he runs a $50 million company, not despite his pain, because of it, the transformation process. Here's what most people don't understand about pain. It's not just something to endure, it's something to engage with, to learn from, to harness. Think about a blacksmith. The metal doesn't become stronger by avoiding the hammer. It becomes stronger by enduring it, by being shaped by it, by being transformed through it. The psychology of pain. Let me share something fascinating about how your brain processes pain. When you're in pain, your brain releases something called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF4. It's like fertilizer for your brain. Pain literally makes you smarter, stronger, more adaptable. But here's the key. Only if you embrace it. Only if you use it. The power of perspective. I want you to try something with me right now. Close your eyes. Think about your current pain. Now, instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this preparing me for? Feel the shift. That's not just psychology, that's power. The legacy question. Here's something most people never consider. Your pain isn't just about you. How you handle your pain will become someone else's survival guide. Think about that. Your resilience today becomes someone else's hope tomorrow. The choice point. You're standing at what I call the choice point. This is where your legacy is determined, not by the pain itself, but by what you choose to do with it. Will you let it break you, or will you let it make you the path forward? Remember these 3 truths. Pain is temporary. Quitting is. Forever growth happens through pain, not around it. Your character is built in difficult moments. But here's the 4th truth, the one that changes everything. Your pain has purpose. The final challenge. Stand up, right now. Yes, literally stand up. Feel your pain fully. Now, make this declaration with me. I choose to grow through this. I recognize this pain is temporary. I will not waste my suffering. I transform pain into power. The community of warriors. Share your transformation story in the comments below. Let's build a community of warriors who understand that pain isn't just something to endure. It's something to harness. Because here's the truth. You're not in this alone. Look around you. Every person in this room has their own battle, their own pain, their own story. The power of unity. Together we suffer. Together, we grow. Together, we prove that temporary pain creates permanent strength. Your journey begins. Your transformation begins now, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready, not when the pain subsides. Now, make your pain proud, because one day, someone will need your story to survive their story. The final word. Remember, you're not going to die from the pain, but your dreams will die if you quit. So I ask you one final time, will you come out bitter, or will you come out better? Pause for effect. The choice is yours. The time is now. The world is waiting. Make your pain count. Thank you.